dealing with, and then I just let Yeshua flow. So now that makes sense. Okay, thank you. So, okay, the energy you were previously in, you might have been really arrogant, honestly. You might have been like really like, oh, look at me, you know, ego fully on display, maybe a bit more than you needed to, right? And because of that, there might have been things that came up that hit you square in the face that caused you to kind of move on, whether it's just purely mentally or you actually physically did locate to a new location, right? Transport yourself, translate. I was actually going to say translate. So I got caught up on my words. So maybe there's something you need to translate into a spoken word or into word form, something like that, right? And I feel like because when you were in this kind of cocky energy, it caused you to go deep. It caused you to go into that knowledge, into that wisdom, into that connectedness that gave you the ability to step out of the contracts, get clear about something. Maybe it caused a positive increase in your life, and that's what you were able to see that, and that's what caused you to have this steady progress onto your next phase of evolution of whatever this is you're trying to get out of. I feel like maybe there might have been something big you got yourself into unintentionally. Maybe it was because of your ego. Maybe your ego is what got you there, and you were just kind of very cocky, arrogant, whatever that might have been. No shade. It's all love here. And whatever it was, I feel like you learned your lesson though. I feel like there was this, maybe a lesson you weren't seeing that you realize, wow, maybe you hurt people emotionally. Maybe it wasn't necessarily physically, but I don't know, something where I just feel like whatever it was, it came off as like callous, but it wasn't necessarily unintentional per se. And maybe that's where that manipulative energy was coming from, where you were trying to be like, well, no, see, you got to see it from my side, right? Like maybe I'm the victim here, but maybe you really weren't. Maybe you were more at fault than you gave yourself credit for, right? And now you are contemplating, and you know maybe taking accountability is what's right, but you're not certain on how to get there. You're maybe still in your ego, and that's where the fellowship is coming in. You know you need that, so you can come out of that ego, out of this next transition, and ultimately end up here, which is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning, you guys. Whoever this message is for, like, you have something beautiful coming. It's just the journey to get there. And I think that's really what Spirit is coming through, is to encourage you through this journey, give you a little bit of a heads up on what you might be encountering, and let you know that if you keep on this diligent path, that you are in fact going to get here. Okay? Oh, this is beautiful.